Also use place value to compare decimals. So I have 0 and 87 hundredths and 0 and 9 tenths. And when I compare them, I know that the further I go to the left on my place values, the larger the place value is worth. So this is the ones place. If I go to the left of that, it's the tens place. Tens place is going to be 10 times greater than the ones place. The same holds true in the places after the decimal point. So tenths is the largest, has the largest value in the decimal places. So tenths is going to be 10 times greater in value than anything in the hundredths place. So when I look at these two numbers, um, my 9 in the tenths shows that it is larger than the 87 hundredths because my 9 in the tenths is larger than the 8 in the tenths. So that makes 0 and 87 hundredths less than 0 and 9 tenths. I can also give the numbers the same amount of decimal places to make it easier to see. So I have 0 and 87 hundredths, and then I have 0 and 90 hundredths. Now 90 hundredths is equivalent to 9 tenths. I just added a 0 onto the end of it to give both of these the same amount of decimal places. And now it's really easy to see that 0 and 87 hundredths is less than 0 and 90 hundredths. But once again, looking at the place value of the digits, the 8 in the tenths place is less than the 9 in the tenths place, and that is what makes 0 and 90 hundredths larger than 87 hundredths. And lastly, we can remove the decimal point and everything to the left of it after we give them the same number of place values, same amount of decimal places. So I have 87 here, so I just removed the 0 in the decimal point. And over here, I'm just moving the 0 in the decimal point. I have 90. So easy to see that 87 is going to be less than 90, which means that my 87 hundredths is less than my 9 tenths.